Hello everyone, welcome back to Deus Vault. Today we have Bailey as Auburn.
Hello.
We have Dylan as Zoyce. And we have Milkshake as Abraham.
Good morrow.
And we have
So-
Count Luca as the GM.
Woo!
Really? I didn't know.
Is that what I'm here for?
Apparently not, because you forget every damn time.
Never. So I'll do a quick recap, and then we are trying something new, which is a small quiz before the session, in which the players could be rewarded. So, the recap from the last session was the party just got out the mine dungeon with collecting the Helm of Domination.
Woohoo!
Zoyce, you should have that on your character sheet, just as a reminder.
I haven't actually checked. Hold on.
I have equipped it and everything for you.
Oh,
Which you
I
did.
love you. Oh, Home of the Dominator, yes.
The party travelled north in, I'd say, trepidation, worried about the interaction with Oberyn's brother and the entails of that. They travelled to the country of Peza. The first time they've encountered a country within the Northern Alliance as well. And finding the city plastered with posters, they found the building that Oberyn's brother was located in. After some caution and trying to work out how to approach the building, Oberyn sent the guard Sassis to go over in a distraction. And, well, Sassis just kind of pointed out the party. Not really understanding what was going on. And they were led into the building, meeting with both Oberyn's brother and a former acquaintance of Oberyn's, who was a previous member of the Kingdom Shadow. Discussions were had. I won't go into full details of them, detailing but detailing Oberyn's family and situations that were occurring around Oberyn's homeland. The party made it back to the tavern, and I believe that's where we leave off. They had a quick talk with Oberyn's brother, but I could be wrong. If I am,
Yeah, I think we spoke with him in the damn.
We spoke with him at the end, didn't we?
yeah, I think that's where we left off.
And then, yeah, we decided we were doing something or other.
So I'd say it's probably around quite close actually. What the time is now? About 3 on the clock. It's around that time now. Your brother, I think, then left after the fact. So
No,
You guys are-
please, we all sit down and go, it's quiz time.
yes, we'll do the quiz now.
Let's reminisce of our past adventures.
So everyone got pen and paper. We'll be doing this in order. So if you change your answers, you know,
We'll
all
know.
you're getting is here.
We'll know.
I'm using Notepad.
How are they gonna know?
Everybody put your microphone to your keyboard.
Oh,
Okay. First question. What are the 4 sects of government in Polchania?
oh fuck. I'm screwed.
That's one of the only things I've written down.
Hang on, let me go on Bailey's character sheet.
That's cheating.
No, it's
Well,
not.
you also can't see the notes on Bailey's character sheet.
Oh, I don't.
Basically, because, you know, people sometimes write, oh, I've got a hidden secret in my character sheet. Second question. What was the race that you took the crown from in your travels to the Elven lands?
That's actually hilarious. Hold up. I'm still writing the first one.
Yeah, that's fine.
What crown was this?
We'll not go into any more details.
Oh,
because I can't say what the crown is, which it does reveal somewhat
Oh,
about
does
the
it give
crown.
it away? Okay, right.
I think I still have that crown.
You do.
Let me just re-go to Bailey's character sheet again.
I haven't written where it came from.
I'm going to say this. Okay.
Is everyone okay to go to the third question?
Yes.
Mhm.
What was the name of the leader of the Order of the Hunt?
Oh, this is amazing, Luke. Are you sure you haven't just read through my notes?
I have not.
Yes.
What creep? Sorry.
There you
I'm reading through my fucking notes just to make sure I've got this right. What was the name of the boat that you took from the north, east, south, west to the east of the continent?
Oh, fucking hell. Is that the one we took to the islands?
Yes.
Um. Okay.
Last question. What was the country of origin for the detective on the islands?
Oh, what you mean,
That one.
Detective Mittens?
That one.
I gave one hint on this, so this was a harder one.
Can I look at the map quick?
Go.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there is no issue to looking at written notes and a map for these questions. I will be doing this on a regular basis. These quizzes. This is more a, let's say,
I'm gonna go with that.
motivator to remember shit.
I spell it right? Yes, I have. Okay. Right, I'm done. Do you want us to, like, so you say the question, we say our answers?
I was
Okay.
perfectly.
And
I've
then
already
that
said-
way it's no cheating, is there?
I've already said look at mine.
Oh,
Is
dude.
it fuck nose, fuck nose, fuck nose?
No, look.
Okay. For the first question, what were the four sects of Poltania's government?
I think Bailey should go last because he actually fucking knows.
I, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I've left this blank.
Yeah, I left it blank.
Shepherd's flock, army of faith, voice of the heretics, will of the people.
Correct. The second question. What was the race that you took the crown from on the way to the Elven lands?
It was an elf child.
I said drow.
I believe they were lizard folk.
Correct. Lizard folk.
Oh,
I
What
thought it
you're
was the.
thinking is
I
you
gave
found
the
the
crown to
skeleton
Timmy.
child, yeah, which is the
Oh.
Elven skeleton inside the crater.
Yes, and they put the crown on it.
Little did I
Fuck.
know that one thing would bamboozle you in this quiz. Mind games.
The third question. What was the name of the leader of the Order of the Hunt?
I didn't know. I wrote Bingus.
Good name.
Hunt him at the hunt.
I'm praying he doesn't have a last name. Orion.
Correct.
Please tell me that Bingus was the correct answer, not Orion.
Sorry, it's Bingus. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Right, my next character is called Bingus.
Fourth question. What was the name of the boat you took from the east to the west of the continent? Sorry, west of the east.
It was either the Thousand Sunny or the Going Merry.
I said Jeff with two Fs.
The last
Isn't
one.
that a fucking One Piece joke?
Yes, it is. If you guys got my reference there, please leave a like and comment on the video.
This is a live stream.
I know.
It's a video as well.
Breaking the
Oh,
fourth
true.
It
wall.
goes on YouTube.
But yes, the last flight is the correct. And now for the final question. What was the country of origin of the detective from the islands?
I
Uh,
wrote
Wasn't sure on
Denel.
this one.
I did Kitty Claw Island.
I went ruinous.
He's from Sluctania.
Where's that?
This one up the top.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. Fuck. Wasn't even on the right side of the world. Right, well, what we've learnt here is that Milkshake and I know fuck all.
We've also learnt that Luca made the quiz for the exact moment I started taking notes.
Exactly.
Anything pre-streams? No, sir.
To be fair, the last quiz was more pre-stream questions.
Where? Just lost my thing. Where is it?
I will be awarding inspiration to Oberon.
I'm so inspired. Okay, guys, I'm poisoned at the moment.
He has one anti-poison token. How many got left on that? Out of curiosity.
3 weeks, 2 weeks.
I cannot believe. I bet you no one ever using that table has actually waited out the time.
Yeah. Oh no, I got. I can do it. I can try again in another day, and then I need 2 more successes.
Nice. Perfect. So, yes, we're back to the tavern.
Woohoo!
Oh, you guys remember nothing.
I'm playing the game like I play my real life.
Abraham,
In that
you
I know
can't even
nothing and I
the
remember
steps of your
nothing.
own church. That's crazy, man.
Silence speaks wonders.
Yes. Yes, it does. I'm also getting attacked by 2 cats, so I apologise.
You? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so snotty.
I do like the idea. It's just Oberon sitting. So he said Abraham down just to see, like.
Okay, guys, pop quiz.
Yeah, you just see Abraham critically injured, exhaustion increased.
Right, what were we doing then?
You are well. I was going to say sitting in the tavern, but you are still in the tavern. Oberon's brother has left at this stage. It is about 3 o'clock. At the second, nothing's really happening.
I think it's too late for us to go and do anything now, really. But I believe we wanted to go and look for those druids.
Yes, we did.
Fix up this guy. I point at Abraham.
Abraham just nods. But since it is getting, it'd be best for us to rest and travel in the daylight.
I know what we can do in the meantime.
Go on.
Remember, we bought those spirits to sell.
That we did.
We have 100 GP's worth of spirits.
Oh my god.
As in, we paid 100 for the spirits. We can try and sell them.
Looking across our party, who is the best haggler we have? Abraham looks at himself, being Goliath.
I
Not
hate
me.
to say it, and I look down, but it's probably him.
So it's just like puts his like thumbs up to you, like it's me.
That silence says everything.
Yeah.
You see the genuine fear in Abraham's eyes.
So he's just like slaps his hands together and he says, "I want to be something. Let's do it."
Okay. Let's do it. Let's go sell some booze.
Perfect. So,
But before we go, maybe we should check with the guards just to make sure there's not a license you need to sell booze. I'd rather not get in trouble with the law enforcement right now.
the guards would inform you that basically you need a license to like serve, but if you're just selling like bulk, it's fine.
Perfect. Real awkward, you know, we just had this very dramatic talk with my brother. We get arrested for selling illegal alcohol. I didn't know.
What do you mean it's alcohol?
You were able to find people with this. I mean, this is very much the communication and like information seems to be very wanted in this city. Like, you know, not necessarily given out for free, but you can get information quite easily just from talking to people. Like, it seems people are very well informed in this town. It's probably the better phrasing. you know, you suspect very much the your guy in the building.
Speaking of my guy, actually, do we have a name for him?
I don't think we do.
I'm pretty sure we've just
I-
referred to him as that guy.
I think whenever we've talked about him, he's been referred to as the Lord of Paper. No, the Master of Paper. That's the word. And we never really discussed his name while we were doing it. So I'll get a name for him. Sorry. This is very much me going, I know the titles, I just don't know the names. We should call him Talan Wildforge. Which is Tallan.
Cool.
I've got it in general.
Hang on, let me write some of this fucking stuff down for the next quiz.
Oh, fucking shit. I closed my D&D Beyond tab.
Wait. Ah, god damn it.
Talon or Talan?
Gentlemen, I've discovered what Control W does.
What?
It closes the tab.
Oh no!
Off. Oh, that weirdly reminds me as people are getting everything up. Did you know we have now passed 3 years of Deus?
Fuck hell.
Do you want me to say this moment? And I wouldn't swap it for the world.
Amen.
Well,
Well, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
yes, we'll go back to so you're able to find people who are basically, you know, kind of warehouse storage and such.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, I'll take it off you. How much are you wanting?
Is this over to me?
Yeah.
Well, we should probably discuss this before.
Zoyce looks at him and just goes, "Give me a second with my associates." And I turn around and go, "What are we doing, guys?"
Okay, well, I think we want at least 200 gold. At least.
I turn around before anyone else can say anything.
150 gold. Take it or leave it.
250? He starts looking it over. Hey. Give him persuasion. Oh, sorry, is it persuasion? Yeah, persuasion check.
Yeah.
Can I be helping him?
You can.
Hang on. I need to activate the bookmark. The extension, sorry. Is that done? I think that's done. Let's check! It has not. But I got a 19.
19.
How do I... Oh, do I have to activate it there? Is that done?
You do have advantage.
Oh, I'll roll again. Let's see if this
Just
actually
in
rolls.
case.
Well, it's not. No, it's a 19. That's the first. How do I... Why isn't it working?
You should just be able to click on the... There you go.
Oh, no, there you go.
Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I got a 19 was my first one.
It's a bit stiff recently, so I don't mind going above market rates. Sapphire Road has just been a headache.
I nod.
I'll do 190.
I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say,
250.
200. That's my max. Sorry, I cannot offer any higher.
and I'll give him a little sales pitch.
Well, effectively, that's what the charisma check is.
Oh, okay. I was just going to try to convince you. I'll look at him and I'll say,
220.
Sorry.
Obviously, it's a steal. It's a steal. Don't do this to me, 220.
Sorry, I probably could hire merchants to go and buy some cheaper wine for that.
200, shake on it.
He
I'll
puts
take-
his hand out and we shake on 200.
wonderful.
I don't know why, I just heard wheelie dealers just come in my head. They're like, oh, it out your hand.
Oh, yeah, you
Hold out your hand. It's a deal.
I turn to Oberon and to Abraham, and I just go,
That's how you do it.
It is, but I
You know
feel
what?
like it wasn't intentional.
Do you know what? I'd actually genuinely give Zois a proper good pat on the back and said, "You did well."
Oh, thanks, Mr. Abraham.
You definitely lost your composure.
I don't know what you mean.
Ah,
Okay, so does he just... Do we just make the swap then and there?
Yeah, he just basically just goes there.
I just reach into my pocket and start funneling out bottles out of this little bag.
I would love to see the look on
He
his face.
gives you a look. George, come here with a fucking with a crate or something like that.
I don't know why. Can you please use a check to see if you're quicker than him getting the crates?
There you go.
I just wanted a woman to do a sleight of
Yeah,
hand
we
to see if
can,
you're
we can
quicker
see
than
how
him getting
quick I get
crates.
him out of the bag if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 32. I think I'm going...
just like sort of smashing on the ground.
What a waste of a nat 20.
It's the first nat 20 you've had in a while. as well.
Oh my god.
Well, you guys have nat 20s.
We have no nat 20s here.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
What's that? It's like fucking Chewbacca just entered the fucking chat.
You did.
Oh my god.
Once the bag is empty, I will hold out the bag for him to pour the bunny into.
He goes, all right.
Get in.
He just takes like a bunch of coins and ding. That's 20. There you go, 200.
I hold out my hand for him to shake again. But before he
shakes
shakes
it.
it, I just walk away.
He looks up at you guys. The what?
The first time he's made a sale, it's gone straight to his head.
As
I
I'm
see.
leaving, I'm going straight to the nearest market square to test my skills again.
Oh no. What are you going to sell?
We'll have to see when you guys arrive.
So he just walks out with a fucking bunch of shit. Like, he's got a deer head for some reason.
Guys, look what I found.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, something I wanted to check. Abraham, did you add the diamond I gave you to your sheet? Last time?
No, I did not. I'll do it now. It has been added to my backpack.
Right, well, we have some decent cash if I guess we can look around see if we've got any cool stuff.
Hmm.
I think we're all fairly stocked up on weapons and armor and whatnot.
I wouldn't mind seeing if they have a shield I could possibly trade my bone sword for. A possibility. Maybe, I don't know.
You can go and have a look.
Yeah. Should we have a venture around?
Yeah, no. You guys can very easily do that.
Would you like us to roll anything, or...?
No.
Okay.
I mean, like as I said, it's this is very much the type of place that you can get information. You can find out quite easily where that kind of best stuff for that is.
Okay.
That's the point, actually. Speaking of information, Abraham,
Mhm.
today's the day that I pointed my eye. This one will speak to us again if you have any questions you want me to ask them.
The one question I have is remember when we were seeing the statues and there was the broken statue,
Yeah.
like of a fallen follower. Do you ask about them, please?
Okay.
because there's a sneaking suspicion that I have a feeling that they may be linked to me in some way or form.
What did you say? The music going on in the background absolutely slaps.
I'm glad you finally come to realise its greatest potential.
Yes. Especially because I know exactly what this music's from.
But yes, it's come from Epidemic Sound.
Yes.
Hashtag not an ad.
Yet.
Fingers crossed.
Hey,
We do take sponsorships.
We do take exactly. We do take
Wait,
sponsorships,
no
guys.
one's ever gonna sponsor us. This is the most fucking brand risk fucking bullshit.
Well, there is an actual company called Brand Risk.
Brand
We
Risk
literally
will
have
also
the
take
word
sponsorship.
Deus fault in our fucking.
Not even
name.
Manscaped would touch this.
Wow, don't be like that.
Hey. Do you know what? I have a fantastic beard that needs trimming, so Manscaped, if you're out there.
With the new hedge trimmer 6000.
We've made a sale in D&D, and now we're shilling in real life. Perfect.
God,
I think
you're living up
what
to our
you
character.
mean to say we're winning in real life. With the brand new hedge trimmer. No, I'm sorry.
If
I'm
only.
so sorry.
That'd be such a good segue. Anyway, should we head to some sort of blacksmith or something then?
Yes, that sounds very good to me.
Oh, which was easy ways of looking at this, chef. Okay. So,
So,
you gentlemen make your way to the a blacksmith of. You hear that this blacksmith has some magical renown as well. Probably this is what we pointed to in your direction. He comes in and doesn't have the frame of a blacksmith, really. He does look like a wizard.
Oh.
He seems to be forging most of his weapons using his magic himself.
Ah.
And he kind of turns, looks at you guys. Hello.
Good evening, fellow.
Good evening.
I seen that. I've never seen forging techniques like this before.
He looks down. So like you see that he kind of subconsciously. Oh, right, yeah. I just can't be bothered to pick up the hammer. I'll be honest.
Do you want me to tell you something? That in itself is amazing.
Are you guys looking for anything?
I'm looking for an improvement to my shield, or a new shield in itself, and I'll try to take out the one that Oberon modified slightly.
Would that?
That would be the
shield
one
have
that-
a symbol of the army of Portania?
No,
Okay.
no, it wouldn't. It's the one that's it was general shield that I found that Oberon improved and added spikes to.
Do some fucking spikes on it.
Yeah.
He kind of takes a look at it. I like the work.
You can thank the fellow that is with us here, Oberon. He's very talented.
Great jewelry reads. I like that, you know.
For what he can do in the field, he's amazing.
Yeah. All right. What are you looking for? Magical, non-magical?
Show me the selection if you don't mind. Magical it would be nice, but not necessarily.
Well, I've got 2 magical shields. And I've got, well, one I've been holding for fucking ages, but it's cost a small fortune.
Hmm.
And he kind of wanders over. He pulls out 3 shields.
Mhm.
One of them is green.
Oh.
Okay.
And he goes, this if you want an upgrade, is an adamantite shield.
Ooh.
Oh,
Plain and simple. No magic, no nothing. It's made from, well, as you can gather, adamantite.
It'd be so funny if it wasn't made from
It's
adamantite.
made from steel.
Yeah, pick it up.
My God.
so I pick it up and give it a feel.
This fucking thing, like you've wielded shields, you know the kind of heaviness, the kind of
Yeah.
listen. This thing feels like, how to evaluate it? A plate,
A plate, as in
like a metal plate, like a
Okay, yeah.
Like if you were to like just go off feel, it feels flimsy as all hell.
Mhm.
He goes, yeah, hold it up.
I hold it up.
He picks up a fucking hammer and slams it on it.
Jesus.
Obviously you feel the vibrations, but nullified, you find. And I mean, you could wield this thing quite easily. I would say there's not an actual item inside of D&D, but I'd say for the sake of these, you wouldn't have to worry about switching like hands and such
Yeah.
with this shield. Like, no, obviously switching out for a spell or something like that. If you
Yeah.
use a spell and a slash, or for some variety. That's all it does. It's a very light shield, a very good metal. I mean, look at the front of it with that hammer bash. You won't see any scratches or anything like that.
Wow, that is an amazing shield. If I don't say so myself.
It
Continue.
does cost a lot, I won't deny. But the other two I've got is this one. And it kind of picks up a shield that it's kind of got like bluish to it. It looks very regal.
Mhm.
If it would. And it is a shield called a Sentinel Shield.
Okay.
And he tells you the advantages of it. He's happy to tell you. While holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and perception checks.
Okay.
It's also emblazoned with the symbol of eye. Not the eye of average, just a normal symbol of an eye.
Mhm.
And you obviously get the bonus of just a shield.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks to the corner, and well, I've got this other one. And then he lifts it up. Obviously, he's not attuned, but I'll do it for the sake of things.
Mhm.
And he says a word in Dwarvish. I imagine this is a dwarf, by the way. And the shield animates into the air.
Whoa.
Okay.
The shield operates like a normal shield, but your hands are free. You're not connected to the shield at all. It just floats there, and it will protect you like a normal shield would. But so basically, if you hold your hand up, like it will basically move with you and block.
Oh.
It will say animated for a minute. Let me just double check what the condition is. Basically, every time you say if you say the command word, you can even make it drop to the floor. I don't know why you would, but you could. And every time you say the command word, it comes up. It doesn't require charges or any variety.
Okay. What would you be looking for that flying shield? I understand that the adamantium shield and the sentinel shield are also very good, but in fact, could I have a cost for all three if you wouldn't mind?
Uh, 750 to 1,000. I do accept trades as well, but
750. Jesus.
these are very, very rare items. It's kind of come from collections and my own hands, but it requires a lot of resources.
No, that's understandable. I can very much understand that. Do you take in trades?
Yeah. Just saying. I'm happy taking trades. I always like kind of nitpicking over pneumatic items. Maybe I can break them down to something more useful.
Hmm. I'll show him the bone saw.
I'd say he probably whistles at the fucking thing. Christ, this is an evil sword in itself, isn't it?
You could say so. The person who originally welded it was not the nicest of people. Kind of looking at Oberon a bit.
Oberon is not reacting.
All right. Yeah, I'll do this as a trade. I'm happy to do that. Just to get my hands and have a little investigate on the bloody thing.
Ooh. So, what would you offer me in this? What would you offer in trade for this item?
For this, you can probably take either the animated or the sentinel. The adamantine, I'll take this plus another 1,000.
Before I go any further,
Wait,
I said-
so he wants the bone saw and 1,000 gold for the flying
for
shield.
the
The adamantine.
adamantine.
It's got potential. I've not enchanted the thing yet. In theory, it could be enchanted further to make it improve further. But I don't want to lose that and without a hefty sum, I'd say.
What are the prices for each shield, sorry?
750 to 1,000.
But he wants the bone saw and 1,000 for the adamantine.
Yeah, it was 1,000. It was two. It's basically 2,000 gold for the adamantine shield.
It's a lot of money.
Why didn't he say 2,000? You're confusing me by saying 750 to 1,000.
Yeah, I was more meaning towards the animated shield. Sorry, my apologies for that.
I am interested in the flying shield, but I'm just going to speak to my fellows quickly before
We don't have
firm
2,000
anything.
gold.
I just said, all right, I understand. I'm saying what you think about me trading the bone saw away for one of the other shields.
I'm very interested in that flying one.
So am I. Would you think it'd be a fair trade? The reason why I asked you this is because you're more understanding of items like this.
I don't know. Depends. What did I have? What does this shield I made for you do currently?
Standard shield with spikes.
I believe when it bashed with it, we said he did an extra D4 damage.
Yeah.
Depends how you wanna use them.
Because what I was thinking is that I'd be able to dual wield my well, not dual wield, but two hand my spear.
Yeah. I mean, the sentinel could be good for you as well. Double advantage on initiative
And the perception checks.
and perception.
What would you suggest, Oberon? I value your opinion, and Zois as well. Have you got any opinion on this?
Zois just sort of nods and says, "I'm happy with whatever," because this is not what he knows. He doesn't know shit about weapons and armor and shit.
I mean, so is he happy to do a 1-for-1 trade on the other two?
Yes.
It's up to you then.
Which would be most beneficial for you if you could study one?
The flying one.
I will trade in the bone saw for the flying shield.
All right. You can give yourself an animated shield.
Woohoo!
Remember
Right.
to take the bone saw off your sheet.
Yeah, I've just deleted it then.
You do see him very cautiously take the fucking sword, by the way.
And for the meantime, I will pass this shield to Oberon. for him to study.
Yeah, I'll sort of look it over and be like, very interesting. It's very similar
very
to something
nice.
that I would like to make. It would be silly fun times.
We like silly fun times.
Oh, you know what? While we're here, actually, in a blacksmith, I have. Now, this is probably quite gross to most people, but I have these bars, the blood iron that fucking what are they called? Volcano use to make their weapons and armor and shears.
Oh, were they what prisoners in the sword?
I've got 6 bars of purplish iron.
Ooh.
I think it's the iron that was infused with blood that we got from the Templar's stash.
You see the guy give a look. Ugh.
But it's pretty strong stuff.
Yeah. Basically becomes like a form of steel. It's actually pretty good. I'm taking what for you at 50 gold apiece.
50 apiece. Lads, we could afford the adamantine shield with that as well.
Oh, that's a good bet. The adamantine shield.
We could
sounds good.
we could buy the sentinel shield and the flying shield.
I just kind of whisper in Oberon's ear. Would it be a good idea if you could learn more about the animated shield and then I'd apply that to the adamantine shield?
We wouldn't be able to get both if we got the adamantine shield.
Mm.
We'd have to trade and pay the 1,000. Because with
Yes.
selling that takes us up to literally 1,000 gold.
In situations like this, I think that I value everyone's opinion here.
Do you have any magic weapons like swords and things we can have a look at?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
The shopkeepers.
oh okay. Zoy's is gonna look for
Gives
his
him the helm with the Dominator.
I do
Oh, God.
have-
this.
I have a pass without trace scroll. I've got my dagger +1, which is technically a wand. And then a light to dagger. That was the thing that you made for me.
Oh, you don't have that. You've not had that for a very long time.
I will.
You have a +1 dagger.
Oh, I do have a +1
You
dagger.
do have that.
Oh, okay.
We've just had that for a while.
I also have the cloak of Arachnida.
Yes.
I don't know if maybe it's worth getting rid of that. I like it, but you can take it.
I mean, how much would he take or sell that? Buy that for? There we go.
I give
What's
a little
What's
cloak of
the,
Arachnida. I give a little twirl.
Not that. What's the fucking classification of it?
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, it's what's that?
Uncommon, rare. If you click on it.
It's purple. If that helps.
Very rare then. I think it's about 750. No, 1,000. Sorry.
I mean, we could do that, and we could do all sorts with that. It is a pretty good magic item. But you do have Helm of the Dominator now, so it might be okay.
Oh, apparently it's very rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Don't worry. I remember the colours at least.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
we
yeah.
sold that, we'd have 2,000 gold.
Ooh. I'm willing because it means that we can do some cool stuff. I haven't actually used it yet, so it makes sense to. If I'm not going to use it,
I'll tell you what, good sir, do you stock any bag of holdings?
I've got one.
How much would you want for that?
Give me a second. Need to work it out. Actually, you got the bag of holding me. What's the rarity on that?
That's a very good point. It's green.
Which means it's
Uncommon.
uncommon. I think uncommon are 500.
We could buy an actual bag of holding, and I could use my infusions for something else.
Ooh.
Ooh. That could be quite.
That would also mean that someone else could carry it if need be.
That's quite a nice possibility.
Should we just take the flying shield for now?
Yeah, so we'll take the flying shield for now. And as I say, I'll keep you keep it for now.
We'll do the swap. We may as well keep the cloak. We can always sell it later. There's nothing that we desperately want right now, really, is there?
Because I've still got that shield in the shield I've got now currently in the meantime.
It will give you the 300 gold for the bars of iron as well.
Yeah. Let me delete bars. The heck up. Off you go. Delete. Cool.
There you go. Well, pleasure doing business with you.
Indeed, sir.
If you find anything else, I mean, these are some quite interesting things you brought in, just so I can see here. Obviously, come to me, or I've got a co-worker out in the city of Orlais, Stephen Grunkle.
My God.
We know him.
Is that the guy that got rid of our curses?
Oh,
Or more accurately, switched them.
Yeah.
that guy.
Yes, yes, I've dealt with him before.
Brilliant
Yes, we are.
mind. Very fucking weird.
He is very strange.
Yes.
But yeah, he's come up with this new innovative, like, blood circulation system. It was he showed me.
Blood circulation system.
Yeah, he's got this little device basically puts inside of people, and you can like draw out blood easier.
Oh,
Oh, yes, that one.
that definitely sounds like a thing.
Yeah, I can't remember who stole it off of the carriage, but someone did. And we sold it to him. It was the 2 orbs that could transfer liquid.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I think I vaguely remember as well.
I think you stole them.
Yeah.
You stole them as your previous character.
Yeah,
Now, that was just prior to you murdering some people.
yeah, with Cameron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What a weird
look,
fucking
I'm gonna be
situation
honest.
that.
Cameron started that.
Still holding a grudge. It's been literally 3 years.
It literally has. Cameron started it. I joined in to defend him. No one else helped. Let the
What
record
did you expect people to do? You literally just murdered a guy.
Yeah.
scared and afraid.
Oh dear. Anyway.
Because
You
the
both gone, it
fucking
doesn't matter.
because the prisoner managed to convince you that he was kidnapped.
I'm convinced he was still kidnapped.
Joyce doesn't even
Anything
know
to
about it.
clear my name. Refuse to accept that he wasn't.
Right, well.
Oh.
If anybody has anything else to do, say no. Otherwise, I think,
I'm good. Forever hold your peace.
I think we're resting otherwise.
The only other thing I can think of doing is getting an evaluation on this chainmail I wear, which is
+1 chamber.
yes, rare.
Rare, is it?
Yes.
Sworn that was common. Alright, yeah, I mean, that would probably be about 600 gold, 600, 700, I think it is.
There's part of me that wants to get the eye. Wait, how much money can I get for this?
Oh, if you do ask, I can tell you.
I do not ask.
Yeah, that's the reason I phrased it like that, because that is very much a different scenario.
Like, yeah, you can have my shop, I guess.
Maybe it's time that we lay down arms and we just buy a shop and we just live our lives.
I
like
quite
this.
like being able to see.
No. You could be the weird blind guy. I'll be Zoy's.
I will tell you, in case you are curious, I'm not going to actually, but this is not the guy telling you, this is the DM telling you. If you did want to sell one of the artifacts, you probably could get 100,000 gold for it.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just walking around with 100,000 gold in my head.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Does Zoys know how much this costs?
It's the fucking eye.
I'm just gonna, when you're sleeping next or in a trance, whatever it is you do, I'm having that eye.
I'd argue Zoy's knows his value. I'd argue Zoy's had no fucking clue.
That is valid.
Zoy's had no experience with magical items in buying.
Zoy's barely. If you took Zoy's and you told him that his own turds were worth a fortune, he'd believe you. Still not convinced, actually. They might be worth a fortune.
I mean, being an undead creature, maybe they're worth more.
Oh, valid.
It's for fucking like you've become an experiment.
This is it. I'm going to be like one of them horrible aliens you catch, and the
But
scientists just experiment on you forever.
You know, just
Nevertheless-
one of those horrible aliens you just catch, you know.
Yeah, just those.
What?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If the
They
FBI
like-
are listening, don't worry about it.
they land a lot around fucking. I'm actually not gonna say that. Actually.
Are you gonna dox
Yeah,
you?
don't
Yeah.
dox me. What the
Sorry.
hell?
If you go back in the VODs far enough, Dylan did dox himself a couple of years
I
ago.
did. I remember that, and I got really embarrassed about it.
It's alright, he's moved since then.
I have. It's all safe.
His new location is.
Yeah. Please no. Oh,
And this is his IP address.
no. Why do you have that? Right, I'm gonna be right back anyway. I'm just gonna move house quick.
Again.
I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Right, shall we head back to the tavern?
Yes, I think that would be very good.
Auburn will probably spend the rest of the day trying to see if it's possible to put a similar enchantment that is on this shield on something else.
All right. I will say, that's just one thing. As you get back to the tavern, the barkeep will call you over.
Barkeep? Hello.
Hello. A letter arrived from you from the Master of Paper.
Okay, thank you. To be honest, you said a letter arrived and I crapped my pants a little bit. How do they know we're here? No, he's chill. I look at the letter.
It is a formal invitation for a dinner tomorrow. With your, it mentions with your brother. Basically, just come to the manor, and you're invited to dinner, along with your friends.
Oh gosh, we've got a formal dinner invitation.
Well,
Maybe we take another day's rest before heading to the Druids.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I did not expect that, to be completely honest. Yes,
Now, while I do think we've aired the dirty laundry a little bit, I do think, you know, keep your wits about you when we go.
yes, I agree. Yeah, we don't want any more issues. We already have.
Chaos just seems to follow us.
Look at the bloke.
It's like a bad rash.
Hey, I'm Cass.
My name is Charles.
So yeah, I say we're going back to the tavern now, retiring, aren't we?
Yeah.
Retiring.
Yeah, we're done.
Yes,
Done.
retiring for the night.
Fuck it, we give up on the campaign.
Yeah.
That was the end.
Yeah, fuck it, that's it.
Just,
We're moving in here. We're gonna start a new life.
300 episodes later, and you sell merchandise for the next day.
Your names are lost forever as the Ashcloud come over and kill us all.
And you all die. Oh no.
Oh no, guards, there's an encounter. You have taxes.
They're the worst thing of all.
Truly the worst enemy. The IRS is around the corner.
Right. Yes, I will head up into room and start studying the shield
What yeah?
until I feel the eye go, hey, yo, let's speak.
Yeah, I mean, like, kind of obviously studying the shield, it's going to take a while. It just
Yes.
genuinely
Well,
does
I just
not.
want to see if it's possible to enchant
course.
something in this way.
I'd say probably take a couple of days just to look into it. Basically, just kind of because it's quite an advanced shield.
Hmm.
In terms of things. I'd say everyone kind of rests for the night, unless anyone's doing something special.
What I was doing with the bone saw, I'd like to do to the spear instead now.
Okay. But it'll be interesting. I'll think about how that functions.
Okay.
For now, no checks.
Yep.
We'll get into the night. Everyone goes to sleep. Oberon and Zoe's have quite restful nights.
Mhm.
No, Abraham has always had quite restful nights. It's the word I was looking for there. Oberon,
Hey.
you have your same imagery of you're obviously trancing in your room and kind of like put onto the image of your room. You see a similar figure, but not the same. You notice that whereas previously he very much looked like a woman with the robes of Arage on,
Yeah.
you notice that the robes have become slightly more underscript. Like, as in, they've started losing iconography on them. And you're starting to notice that she's starting to get a tint of orange on her skin.
Oh no. You're looking a bit pasty. Are you okay?
She's gonna look up. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you doing?
You know, I'm getting around.
She takes a few moments. Oh, I'm beginning to ask. Have you got a child?
Yes. Why?
No, just a weird coincidence. Something I saw while we were just been
No,
recuperating.
hang on. Why is that a coincidence? Do you have a child?
I'm an artifact. No, the previous wielder was the only one with.
I understand your artifact.
The previous wielder had a child. Well, two actually. She was the only one that did.
Oh no. Oh, Oberon's face is just like a flurry of what the fuck is this, like fate? Oh god, no, no. And then he composes himself and looks back at this person.
She then takes a seat, like but sits on the chair, like that's presumably in your room, but obviously she's kind of moved it in the dream state, just not in real life.
It's like weird AR.
Yeah.
Nice.
As I said, she's very much like, because obviously she's looking through your eyes, she's putting herself into your vision.
Yeah. Well, I've a few questions for you since you're about.
Of course.
First, would you like to come up with a name for yourself? It's just referring to you as I feels weird.
She then takes a moment to ponder a name. Freya. Go for
Hey.
that.
Very nice.
It was all the name of the previous builder. I just thought, why not?
Second, when another artifact comes within range of you, how do you react to that, and how far will that reaction happen from?
I mean, it's obviously not perfect. I'm not at full power, but I'd wager, if I was to guess, probably about a mile.
I see.
I think if I get to full power, I've gone up to 500 miles in the past.
Good lord. Suggesting that if another artifact was very high in power, say someone had collected all the artifacts, they could detect us from very far away.
Yes.
Is it like a pinpoint, this is where they are, or they're within this distance?
Imagine it more like a magnet, I would describe it, being pulled in a certain direction.
You showed a direction. Okay.
Yeah.
That's concerning. That is concerning. That's fine for now. One last question my companion wanted to ask was, we went to the chamber where the Deus vault is, and there were 6 statues, but one of them was destroyed. Do you know anything about this destroyed figure?
Where would it be in the room? I don't recognise any statues that have been destroyed in the past. I've not heard of anything like
So
that.
it was 3 on the right, 3 on the left, and it was the closest one on the left that was destroyed?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say that to her.
The angel. His guardian angel.
His guardian angel. Could you elaborate?
Yeah, no, of course. Sorry. I didn't realise that. I was just thinking about the thing. Arich had the general. She was the leader of the armies essentially. Whereas obviously Arich was the thing. This angel was the. Her name was. Where is it? Fucking. Sorry, I'm looking for my notes. That's it. I shall chuck it in the chat because I need to remember how the fuck to pronounce it. And I feel that's it. Hey. She was provided to him by his mother to protect him while he grew. Yeah, that's the last I heard of her was she was deigned to be the leader of the rest of the followers, basically, while Arich went off and did his last task. She was to coordinate, she was to control and facilitate the unity of the planet.
Let's see, so let's say that she caught wind of Arich's current plan to unite the afterlives and basically subjugate everybody. How do you reckon she'd react to that?
It'd be tough to say. I mean, what I knew about her, she was enduring loyalty, but I know that she has spent a lot of time with mortals, whereas obviously Arich has fought more about the planning. She's very much been the coordinator of his armies.
I see. I think that gives me a pretty good insight into the situation. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, I couldn't be more descriptive.
That is far more than we would have found on our own, I'm sure.
Indeed. Yes. Anything else?
I think that is all for now.
Of course. Oh, I will warn you. I think I'll be able to talk if I'm in proximity with one of these artifacts. So it might, if you do wander into presence of them,
Pretty good.
it might be a disjointed thing where I could probably come into your waking world.
I see.
As in, you could see me, but yeah.
Okay. Well, come screaming when it happens.
Yeah, of course. Trust me, I have at least been watching the situation, and well, it's a situation.
Isn't it just?
Indeed. Well, say hello to the other two.
That I will.
Oh my god, that's us.
Yeah, it is.
Woohoo!
I imagine, for what normally I think she fucks off after she talks to you. I imagine she's just continues just walking around the room.
Fair enough.
I think she's enjoying basically being active.
Obviously, I only trance for 4 hours, but I rest for 8, so she's just hanging out while I'm hanging out as well. Or is
Yeah.
it just while I'm trancing?
No, I think he said it was just when you transit because you couldn't see it when you woke, like opened your eyes to talk to people.
Gotcha.
Sorry, you would see it just when you're trancing.
Cool.
She's just doing squats in the corner.
I'm looking
No,
at me.
I
I'm
imagine-
working out.
I imagine she's more she was like, you think she's more analysing the room, just out of boredom. Alright.
Cool.
You guys all wake up in the morning.
Woohoo!
And then once the other two are up, I will more or less regale like Abraham. That destroyed figure was Arage's guardian angel.
Oh,
Faya, that's what the sentience in the eye is calling itself now. She didn't know how she would react. The guardian angel would react to what Arage is currently doing.
Mhm.
So
Abraham's going to go think back to the memory in his dream. And there was something he could never read. Does that fit in the piece of
I believe you couldn't read it because you couldn't read the language.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know going off of it because you don't know what the alphabet of that language is.
you can mention any of that out loud.
that was just me thinking to himself. I think I have mentioned it in the past though. Because it was runes I couldn't understand.
That's fine. I don't think it would be something Auburn would think of right now on his own. Let me see if I'm poisoned as well, actually, quick.
I'm trying to think of what. Yeah, but Abraham now knows if when next he has a dream, he'll be able to actually speak to that person with the demon wings. Name, possibly. And how she would react to it.
Auburn will continue, says that it's possible she rebelled against them knowing what they wanted to do. It's also possible that she's just gone bad.
Yes. And there could be more questions than answers, but at least we have an answer to something.
Also, if someone with an artifact comes within range of me, roughly a mile, Faya will be able to tell me.
Oh, well, that is,
And as she gets more powerful, so if we collect more artifacts, the range extends.
Oh.
To very far. We'll just say that.
I think about it, she probably would have said leagues instead of miles, but I don't know what the translation is.
You can use the Final Fantasy. Yarms.
I think a league is like, well, a nautical league. I know. I don't know actual leagues.
League of Legends,
3
that's
miles.
not helpful.
Yeah, it's give or take 3 point something, isn't it?
It's like 3.5.
So 1,500
Yeah,
leagues.
3.5-ish. But that's nautical. I don't know if that's the same
Yeah,
thing.
no, it's about 3 miles on land, 3.5 on sea. According to my very quick Google.
But yeah, I think you understand what I'm saying. She says it in yards. Approximately.
It's 300 malms. Roughly 300,000 malms.
okay.
Alright, well. I don't have anything to do today. I might just study the shield until dinner. Honestly.
Delicious.
So if you two want to do anything.
I'm happy just chilling. You know,
Eh,
put my feet up.
Abram will go out see if he can find any more books.
Presumably on Goliaths, or are you just looking
Yeah.
for more cookbooks?
No, yeah, on Goliath and also on Oh, my brain's gone dead. See if I can find anything about the winged demon. Well, ask him. Oh, what I will ask, I'll just ask about what's her name now?
The angel
Yeah, and Theo.
and a feel. Okay. For now, give me a investigation check. It's a bit more hidden information. And it's more looking around just to see if you find the right people and
Yeah.
such like that.
8.
Obviously, disadvantage on.
Well, again, I always forget about that.
Right, I can fucking appreciate that.
8.
8. So, you're able to find someone. This was not denoting your ability to find people or not.
Hmm.
And he goes, I might be able to get you something like that. I have to cough up something though.
Phlegm on him. Do it right now. Nice.
I'd say I'm happy with 300 gold to get you that kind of information.
Maybe another time. I'm not that wealthy as I look in my pocket and have 1 gold.
What, 1 gold?
I don't actually say that to them. I just say I not that wealthy at this moment in time, so maybe later. And then I will return back to the inn. And
He shrugs and lets you walk away.
Yeah.
Alright. Now,
Abraham, now that you're back, could you just help me real quick with looking at my kidney?
of course I can.
Perfect. I'm gonna do a flat medicine check. I passed it. Excellent.
Woohoo!
1 more week, guys.
Woohoo!
1 more week.
He's so close to being healed.
next on the things, I wanted to ask,
Agenda.
what attire are you bringing to this dinner?
Nah, I ain't changing.
Abraham has no over attire.
Wait, what are we doing?
We
Going
have
to a dinner?
We have a formal dinner we have to attend. Well, we don't have to attend, but we are.
I think I was shitting when we thought about this.
Yes, from Aubryn's brother and
Oh.
Sir Peter.
Lovely.
So if you're going to have to bathe,
No,
yes,
no,
you smell like shit.
I'm literally undead.
Okay, that doesn't mean the rest of us want to smell you.
How dare you?
Quite easily.
This feels far more personal than it should
Look,
do.
when we were walking through the desert, okay, you got very warm, and let's just say
Yeah.
you smelt like an actual corpse, shockingly.
So it's
What?
like, uh-huh.
Aubryn
What's
is
your
going
point?
to go into dad mode and basically force him to bath if he has
I
to
don't
clean
wanna.
it himself. He will do it.
So this is going to be like, right.
Mr. Auburn, Mr. Auburn, let's strike a deal.
Abraham, you get him by the ankles. I go straight for the wrists.
Yep.
Uh,
You know what I actually do? I take his cape of Arachnif off him as well, so he can't climb away.
oh no! Can I try and escape?
Give me a disadvantaged acrobatic check.
Here it fucking comes. Boosh! Oh my god! 13. Did that roll?
I mean-
properly? Yes. Okay.
One of you can give me an advantage strength check.
Cool. What the
You
hell?
go, Abraham.
I'll do that.
And I'll tell you advantage, you can do advantage because it's 2 of you and, well, you're just stronger than him.
14.
Oh
Sorry, boys, you're getting paid.
no!
Hey.
Zoe's is just going to struggle the whole time.
Yeah, the bathroom, I imagine, is fucking soaked by the time you're done.
Mm.
But Zoe's is nice
Trying
and
to bathe
fresh.
a dog that doesn't want to be in the bath.
What
I'll just
I will
start
do,
growling at you.
There's a bite, one of you.
what I will do is I will mend everyone's clothing that they have.
Have you got the mending contract?
I will also do that.
Well, we've just slept, haven't we? So I can use for spells.
Oh, you can't change your cantrips.
I can.
No.
No, you can't.
Can't. Okay.
No, the cantrips are kind of like for life, essentially.
Okay.
That's a good point. Change my spells. Anyone for copy underscore of underscore acid splash?
Ooh, that's my favourite underscore.
I mean, that might be me just experimenting with acid splash, I think.
I think it's meant to be. What's his name's acid splash? I can't remember who it is. Who it is that has the special acid splash?
Well, like one of us.
No. There's like
Oh.
it's like Melf's acid arrow type thing.
Oh, okay.
I still think my favourite variation is Jim's magic missile or something like that. I'm depressed that I got that first time.
I'm impressed.
Measurement missile, in case you're curious, Dylan, it's a spell where you fire off three missiles, it automatically hits.
Right.
Unless they have shield up. Basically, they do D4 plus every time it hits, so it's like guaranteed damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Jim's magic missile is you create 3 twisting, whistling, hyper-energetic, gluten-free darts of magical force. Each dart can target each target creature of your choice that you can see within range. Make a ranged spell attack for each missile. On a hit, it does 2d4 damage. If it scores a critical, it does 5d4 damage. If an attack rolls, any attack roll is a natural one, all missiles turn around and hit the caster for 1 force damage per missile. It's stupid. I love it. It's amusing because we got the acquisitions incorporated, but we also have it. But yeah. Has everyone sorted out their sheets?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Did you want me to roll anything for looking at the shield for the day?
Well, now no. I'll do a check when I feel the time is past for it, essentially. You are, as the time comes up, you will find Tassus standing outside of the tavern. My lord and party, will you be joining us for dinner?
Alban starts looking around. Who?
You can tell she hates being in this situation. My lord Alban.
There's no lord here.
Yes, sir.
No star here.
You know what? That'll do for now.
Will you be joining us for dinner?
Yes, we will.
Perfect. I've been asked to escort you if you would let me.
I gesture for her to lead on.
She kind of leads on. You can tell that she's very much like, obviously, very much her arm is kind of taken wear while she was traveling with you guys. You can tell that now she's had the time. She's very much polished it and got it down to like a gleam, essentially. She looks sparkling clean.
And so does Zoe's.
Yeah.
Forehead shines in the sun.
Yeah. To be fair, I have got sunburn at the moment, so it literally does.
You get
Well, you've actually got
sunburn.
sunburn.
Yeah, I didn't put any sun cream on when I went to the pub yesterday.
that
Oh
was really weird.
no!
I was out in the sun for like 3 hours. It was so. Yeah, I got pretty burnt.
British
Oh,
moment.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mildly sunny, and you've managed to get sunburn.
I'm very ginger, painfully ginger.
So, you are led into the manor. Can hear that the presses have stopped for the day, which is basically the people who are working there have stopped writing for the day. And you'll see that basically Sassis walks with you to essentially a set of servants, and then she goes stand at the front of the building. Have a nice dinner, my lords. And she like basically walks off.
Oberon, you see Oberon, like, he goes to say something, and she just turns to me. It's like, you win this round.
They go, all right. The server does not go right. It's like, would you please follow me this way?
I follow.
You are taken to a main foyer where there's multiple. There's a kind of decent sized table, probably not that large, but you know, enough for probably about 8 people. Obviously, not fully full. You mostly just have the master of paper, his partner, and you've got you got your brother, and you've got Volred, the other guard who seems to be out of uniform today. But he's sitting on the other side. You see the master of paper stand up. Ah, welcome. Please join us.
I will go and take a seat.
Zois will also take a seat.
And I shall take a seat as well.
You are brought. You are asked if you would like to have any alcohol or any drinks out.
Zois says yes. Zois loves it.
So he says yes, but I pull the server to say, just get him a juice or something.
If Zois is given a juice, he will kick off.
Just tell him it's alcohol. He won't know the difference.
This is also true.
Somehow still gets drunk. You know these people that drink, just juice and just pretend to be drunk.
Yeah,
For
that's
osmosis.
You two, wine or variety or
Just a water for me.
of course. And turns to Abraham. Yourself.
I'll have a drink if you don't mind.
And what would you like, sir?
Something very mild. No, nothing strong, please, if you don't mind. I don't know what the journey ahead will bring.
Yes, sir. Would you like an ale, wine, some variety?
A wine, please, if you don't mind.
Of course, I'll get you a light wine. The servant kind of bows, walks out the room. And the master of paper, sorry, we couldn't invite you yesterday. We were still kind of just head deep in paperwork. Thank you for joining us all today. We just, your brother suggested it. We felt it might be nice just to organise a quick dinner.
It's our pleasure.
Yes, it's a nice change of pace.
You're brought out a pork dish, I'd say it probably would be, with a vegetarian option as well. I imagine just for the fact of, like, I think elves are mostly vegetarian in, like, 5e. So I imagine that's probably brought out for your brother, and maybe just brought up a dish to you, Oberon. I don't know if you would be partaking.
He's probably not vegetarian anymore. He's been hanging out in this plane for a long ass time.
Sure. And he, her dishes are brought out, and they're delicious. You suspect this master of paper's got a very good chef, or at least a team of.
As well, before I have any of my drink, I would like to inspect it to see if I can see anything wrong with it.
Give me a medicine check.
Oh,
Advantage. Where is my medicine? Down. 8.
Seems to be a red wine. Quite sweet, from what you can gather. You suspect that it's been not very fermented. It just kind of seems more of a dessert wine, if you were to guess. But
Yeah.
if they're bringing it out, why not?
Sound.
Awesome. And you are treated to a delicious dinner. At one stage, your brother will go and say, "So what's the plans, brother?"
I believe we are going to try and track down a tribe of druids that are supposedly in the area. My friend here, I point to Abraham, has some rather pressing medical conditions that we need to get sorted.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning, or I think it was my god. But yeah. I mean, it's probably the best call.
Yes, as you can see, I'm not in top form.
Yeah, I have my sympathies. It's kind of rough just operating on anything like that.
Yes, it's difficult. The healers here are not nearly as skilled as they were at home.
Yeah, but at least they are straightforward with it, I suppose.
Well, they're much more resourceful, I will say, but magically, not quite there yet.
Oh, we got some good news. That tract of land I was mentioning, we've got a confirmation on it. So we potentially may be setting up, I imagine, about a month. It's going to take us a while to get the paperwork all correct.
That is excellent news.
Yeah. And he goes to speak, but is blurred out as you start hearing bells ringing outside the building. Da-dang, da-dang,
Auburn is immediately up.
dragon attack!
What?
Did he say dragon? I'm up and out. If there's an open window, I'm out the window.
Oh my
Like-
god.
I'm not fucking around.
What is happening?
I imagine your brother follows soon-ish. Does everyone else join?
Yep.
Yeah.
As
Very
you come
much.
out, as you come out, you see there is a dragon in the sky, bright red in colour.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's one of the bad ones.
That's
Surrounding
really
it are, let me just double check the numbers, 4 wormlings also coming in.
Oh.
You see they are floating high in the air. There is fire coming out of the dragons, obviously. Fire, acid, and poison, I believe it is, the third one. As is 2 black wormlings, 1 red wormling, and a green wormling. You see the major dragon fly towards the square. And you see the wormlings flying into the town centre where the population is. Like, the master of the house probably like sticks his head out the window. Christ, they're gonna kill everyone if they got
Do you have any combatants?
some, but not at that level.
So the wormlings and the dragon have split up.
Yes. Your brother will look at you, Aubrey. Texasis, I'm going to distract the main one. I probably can stay up for a while, but we need to make sure they don't basically start killing everyone. Yeah.
I just nod at him, and I'm fucking bolting.
Perfect. Do you two join?
Right, I see Auburn sprint. And I'm just like, right, well, that's me gone as well then. I have to start running after him.
Yeah, I'll follow behind suit as well.
You see that Bull Red is following your brother, but sadly does not have his armor on at the second.
Oh no!
But Tassis is following you guys. She is keeping up. She seems to have switched her armor into a very much a quick configuration.
Wonderful.
As we're running, what did I say? Chaos.
Oh.
Well, this doesn't feel good.
Everyone's just like muttering under his breath. I hate being right.
That just occurred to me. One thing I haven't done. Give me 1 second. Fucking typical. I forgot to put the monsters on the screen I've spent ages making.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That's not even important. We've already killed them. Perfect.
Woohoo!
We're the
We're
best.
that good.
We are Dragon's Bane.
Woohoo!
Oh, which fucking one is it? Dragon. There we go. 1. 4. 3 and 4. Perfect. I need to bring you guys onto this map as well. Players.
Remember, the real tragedy here will be we'll lose Grant if we don't stop these dragons.
Oh my god!
And it very much occurs to me how big this fucking map is. Okay. Let me just switch over to it.
I'm very nervous.
Pause it now.
Oh, he's just a little guy.
Oh, he's
You
so
got it.
cute.
You are basically between 2 sets of buildings. And obviously, as you can see in front of you, I imagine it's probably, obviously, going to look kind of boring here, but it's probably clinging onto the side of the building, like looking through the windows.
It's looking for something to eat.
And I need to put down a variety of things.
I can't even see how. Is that 140?
Go to it again. 145.
145. Okay.
Jesus.
Very far.
You hear screaming into certain of these buildings, as basically it seems. You also, I imagine, see some dead bodies kind of just strolled across the street.
How lovely.
All right. Give me a second. I'm just sorting out shit. Cannot believe I forgot to put down the fucking icons.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a good campaign session if something didn't go wrong.
Yeah.
Fucking typical, isn't it? Alright, and the second layer.
What a shit day for me to be poisoned, eh, lads?
Ah.
Hey.
Yay! Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna get everyone to roll initiative. Give me 1 second, let me just get up the fucking initiative tracker. I won't say this was a surprise round of any variety.
Okay.
That one? Yeah, it should be that one. Cool. Right, auto roll initiative. That's fucking awful.
You ready for ours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blammo.
Sweet. Oh, I got 18.
Let's see what I get.
I don't remember the last time Zoi's went like early on in something. He always goes last.
15's not bad.
Yeah, you do normally roll terribly for initiative.
Yeah. Initiative's like my worst thing to roll for. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on.
Bless you.
That's you.
I hate you both. I hate you both so much. It's gone back inside me.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Starting the
Oh, you what?
initiative. So, and unpause the game. Where's everyone just gone? Oh, in the wrong there. That's difficult. Shit, imagine that there. Alright, sorry. So, next on the first on the initiative is Zoi's.
All right. This is a fun, happy time. Zoids is having fun. He's not scared. I don't even know what to do. I don't think Zoids has ever seen a dragon.
We saw that dragon when we first met.
Oh, was I there for that? I thought that was.
I think
Was
that's
that what-
literally
That was-
when you met us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Huda. The only
Yeah,
other dragon you
nice-
guys have
nice
encountered is obviously the one with the deep bit.
Oh yeah, we did see that green dragon flying
Mm.
as well when we were traveling to Lodge.
Right. Zoids doing a cheeky little run. How far away is this fucking traffic? Jesus Christ, it's so far away.
It's a big map,
Oh, I can hit it with an Eldritch Blast, so I'll do that.
which is why it took me about 5 hours to make.
Just understand. Right, I'm gonna shimmy shammy zap this motherfucker. I get
and
2
that's on
beams.
the red dragon wormling, yeah.
Yeah, the one I can see. It's 120-foot range, so I can hit it. Right, rolling. First one does a 16 hit,
No,
and second one does a 20 hit.
yes.
Oh, okay, good. Rolling damage. New police takes 8 damage.
Big damage. And what is that? That's force,
That's just
isn't it?
force damage, isn't it? For a thing? Yeah,
Sorry.
force damage.
It's a reminder, I need to keep track of businesses and such for this one.
So yeah, I'll do that. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. That will be me done. So then I'm just going to turn around to the guys and go, Shazam! For dramatic effect.
So dramatic.
It looks cool, alright?
Next on the turn order is Oberon.
The buildings. Do I hear any screaming coming from buildings
Yes.
nearby?
Yes, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. Does it look like any of these buildings are on fire or being attacked nearby?
From the side you're standing at, no.
Like I'm not seeing any smoke rising.
Not yet, no.
In the
You
darkness.
suspect this is just the initial part of the attack, so any
How
fires that
tall
wouldn't.
are the building,
2 stories.
which is how tall?
About 30
Up
foot.
to 40 feet.
40 feet.
Something like that, yeah.
Can you do that then? In that case, for now, do that. Move up. I can't actually do anything. So I'm going to action dash up here. Oh, no. Oh, is that 30? 25?
That's 25.
Go. Yep, I'll stay there. There's just a signpost in front of me.
Yes. That's not blocking light, is it? Tell me that's
No,
not.
no.
Okay,
I
good.
just wanted to know if I could hide behind it.
It does say blacksmith on that sign, by the way.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm in the doorway.
Yes.
Whoop.
You should be able to open that door.
I cannot see it. Oh, there we go. All right, mate. I can't move in. How do I open the door?
You should just be able to click on it. and then-
I'm clicking on it and it's giving me vision, but I can't move through.
For
Oh, no,
sake,
there we
the
go.
door's broken.
It's just being
Okay.
weird.
This guy looks terrified.
Do you have any weapons?
He points to the racks. Yes.
Is there anything that looks like it's going to be really helpful right now?
Not really.
Shit.
I just make weapons. I just make weapons.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm going to quaff a potion of boldness.
All right.
So I get an extra d4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
Got you.
That's me.
Perfect. So, next on the turn order is that one. That one can actually not do that much. I suppose. Well, aside from this. Opens door. There, and then it will make an attack.
Is it super complicated to give me the vision of the other two? Just so that the string can actually see stuff.
I can make that a thing. Wait a second. I mean, there's no. Yeah, I don't mind doing it on this particular one. Right. Who's got access to this token? Can I do that? Right, tell me if. Tell me if that works.
It hasn't, but I can refresh if you want to carry on.
Let me just do something then. Did that work?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, that's annoying. Alright, sorry.
We'll know that Oberon is inside, but I'm just going to pop him there.
Yeah. Alright. You hear a loud scream from across the street. This is being kind of in from you guys this direction-ish.
Okay.
Next on the turn order, I believe it's Abraham.
Yeah.
Is- I told him to roll like fucking crap.
Abraham's going to move up a tiny little bit because he can't move far. 15 feet.
Remember, Abraham has the drugs. That is a consideration.
Yes.
Not saying you have to take them, just throw it out there.
Can't see the distance properly because I can't see the measurements on the ruler when I do it.
How far are you trying to go?
I'm trying to see how far to the dragon.
The dragon is 130.
130. Let's have a look at some things. How far did you say it was?
130.
Damn it. Okay. I'm going to prefer Guiding Bolt at level 2 for when it gets into range, which is 120 feet.
Makes sense. So I just want to confirm that because when the red thing gets into distance.
Yes.
Cool.
And in fact, no. Before I do that, what I'm going to do
Speak your magic word.
I'm just looking at things. Looking at reading things. Okay, no, it's fine. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
Leo. In that case,
I'm only
at the end
going
of
to
your
say this
turn.
because we've just got it, but you want to activate the magic shield.
That's it to you. I don't have it.
I would have given it back to you. Like, I'm not
Okay.
hanging on to it. I'm just looking at it while we're in.
I won't be activating it yet because of the
He's also not attuned to it.
correct.
Oh, it's not like I was using it the whole time.
I'm sorry, man. But no, yeah, for now I'm gonna have to just wait it out.
Everyone just looks at you to use the shield. It's like, it's a normal shield.
I just I I use my other shield because it's
Like, oh no,
Oh.
we left it in the room.
So, post your turn. We should start moving these creatures.
Not these creatures.
What does these creatures have? Sorry, I need to double check. How easy would that be to do, Luca? Let's work that out.
That'd be so hard. I think they should just not do anything.
Yep, that is too hard for me to bother with. So I'm not gonna do
Excellent.
it. I was thinking about breathing through a wall. Actually, this would be funny. How much could they do with that? Oh, perfect. I think it's there. Okay. That's the thing that I can do, but then the other one, I do this. I'll just do it.
It's
Oh, it's coming closer.
Alright, and what can that do? That can affect you guys? Presume nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing that thing can do.
Lovely.
You'll see at the end of the street, because this one kind of just flew around the corner. This one takes to the skies as well.
Oh.
So that's 5. Get there. Right, that's the end of its go. And we go back up to Zoids.
Zois is just going to shout to Oberon. He's going to be like, Mr. Oberon, they're getting closer. And then, how far away am I now?
Did my reaction have happened? I can't remember.
No.
It would have happened.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Go for
I'm
it.
going to run here to be near Oberon.
I'm technically inside this building.
I'll be on the outside, that's fine. And then I'm going to cast Mind Spike at this one.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not.
Okay.
Can you make me a Wisdom saving throw, please?
Can I
Red
use my
Dragon?
inspiration to give Abraham advantage on that roll?
I believe you can.
Can I?
Oh, let's try this
That's
again. Then.
Flash of Genius.
Let's try
How
that
far
again.
is he?
Oh,
How far is he?
Whom? The dragon or
No,
oh,
Abraham. How far is that?
Oh, that's if you're going from here. Just remember that. Can you actually see Abraham where you're
Oh,
standing?
that's true. Can I give him inspiration? Can I use my inspiration?
Yes, I'll say you can.
Roll again.
Yeah, you can get a reroll on that if you want, Abraham.
does a 25 hit?
25 does hit. Is that
Oh.
correct?
That's 20 damage.
Spot on.
See, guys, it pays to write notes.
It does.
It pays. Right. Can I carry on?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I was going to mind spike the red dragon, if that's okay. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
I can.
Fail.
13.
Oh, it fails! Oh my god.
What a failure.
That is 5d8 of psychic damage.
Ugh.
Boosh! 20 damage!
Anything else?
I'm going to just hop, squat, and cry.
All right.
I've blown some dragon's mind. It loved it. And now I'm just going to be like...
Next on the turn order is Oberon.
Nice. At 25. I moved
30. Yeah. So then, yeah.
well, yeah, I've already moved 5 to go to where
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
It's fine.
Annoyingly, I cannot see you at the second. Let me just switch something.
And invisible.
No, it's because of the way this map works. It's got 2 layers.
This lad is 30 away. I could do that. How injured does this red
Oh,
wormling
I,
look?
I just thought then.
Pretty injured.
Pretty injured.
Can you add 5 extra damage to my damage? So it's 25 damage. I use radiant damage.
Yep. Yeah, fairly injured.
Woohoo!
Unsurprisingly, these things are quite low level compared to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Well, yeah.
There'll be a straight roll because of the guiding bolt.
All right, go for it.
So it's 16 plus a d4.
All right.
18.
Hits. Yep, hits.
Blammo. That's crap damage. 7.
Yep. Coolio.
And then bonus action, I'm going to do a teleport.
Ooh.
Are there any windows? Like open windows?
Not on that side of the building.
No. How about on the other side of the street?
Let me look. There is one. It's there.
There. Can I teleport into that window?
Yeah, sure. Does that count as a wall? I don't actually know what that counts for.
That. Let's see. So I would end up there.
Move next to it. I'll move. I'll move you. Be good. Just for the sake of it.
Alright, lads.
Huh?
There's a couple of dragons outside.
I can't.
Red one's almost dead.
Gives a thumbs up. He's not going out of this building.
No, I'm just saying. That's my go.
Next is his go. He's just going to be just a fucking pain in the arse. And just keep doing what he's doing.
And once again, can I just pop myself there? Could you just move me there for a second so I can see what's happening?
Oh, yeah, sure. I know we can set him Has to move that. But then it means it has 40 feet. Imagine it's got 5 feet first, so it's got 35 feet. Cheeky cunt. I think this thing is designed for. Hello.
Oh my god.
Literally playing by myself here.
He's just having a great time.
Yep.
Just loving life.
Next would be Abraham.
So, Abraham's going to move 15 feet.
Yep.
But you pause the game, so I can't.
What's his name? Whoops.
Okay. And oh, let me do that. Back. Wait, stop it. Bad Abraham.
Since this dragon's 10 feet up, would it be within 10 feet of me?
Yo.
I think. No, because its official tile is here.
Cool.
It's only a one-tile creature.
Yeah, no,
And
I
I'm
know
gonna
it's obviously not amazing for the picture, but whatever.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. It needs to do with Dex 15 pass.
Dex 15. I think this thing's pretty good at Dex. Quickly. This is dragon, really. Right, fails.
It fails.
Yeah.
Sweet. So that is 13 plus 5 radiant damage.
Ugh.
That's going to be 18 damage.
You say fire or radiant?
Radiant.
Okay. He dies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go team.
we're doing it.
Quite sassy is with us. What happened to her?
Oh, I'm not putting it on the map. Sorry. What was your bird?
It's just thought.
I could put it down. My apologies about that.
No, it's fine.
I think it's probably it's 50. I'll put it here for now. She needs to be a dagger. Alright. So. After you, Abraham. We'll say maybe she was catching up. After you, Abraham, is this one. Been doing something while you guys are awake. But as it flies over the building, you see a black dragon land in the air behind you. Actually, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
Oh, fine. It's going to drop to the ground, or it's going to drop down what it can. Can I reach you? Not yet. Alright. Nothing to do there. Then the other one is. Oh, that one, of course. Just fly like that.
Does it fly past the window?
It would.
Can I try and stab it as it
Ugh.
You can certainly try. Yeah, sure.
Go, go! That's one of them was a 20. That's so upsetting.
Oh, no.
13, I think. 13 plus 7. Yeah, but it's 20.
But hits.
Yeah. With my little baby short sword. 8 damage. Hits.
Oh, lovely.
I'm just gonna go pee. Bear with me.
Well, yeah. It's going to bring you out in a cone of acid. That's always.
Oh god.
Can you do that? Should be able to. Yes, yes, yes. I need Zoids to come back. Where's he? Or unless someone wants to roll for Zoids.
Never take on this burden.
No, no.
Let me just check what his dex is.
I don't know if I heart, sorry.
I'll roll and roll, and we can see how it goes. 13. Does that pass on its own?
13 fails.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to find his dex. Hold up. is +2. 15.
Fine then, you've got it. Yeah, just think about it. I don't think Boys always has a minus AC, so I think he's got at least +1, so he's good there. Alright. So, in the assumption then, I'm going to roll the damage and then half it for him.
Okie dokie.
He takes 19, halved is 9. No? Is that right?
Cool.
Yes, it's 8.5.
What?
No,
sort
9.5.
of threat does this one have?
This black one has acid. Alrighty. Next on the turn order, it's Fury, the red one, but it's dead.
The dead one, more like.
Actually, we'll put Sassis at the bottom. Just to show off Sassis. And you'd see Sassis as a bonus action. She would lock her armor into a certain thing. She's going for a more of offensive state. Which, if you're looking at her, you notice that she's very much seems to be very open to attacks. Like, her AC is very low at the moment, you used to guess. But when you watch her attack, does that fucking misses. You see, basically, it looks like her like arm is spring-loaded when the fuck she like slashes, essentially. So it just seems to kick with her.
Like a really fast thrust. Like...
More like when she like cuts down, basically.
Right.
It kind of looks like it snaps her arm down. You're surprised it doesn't hurt. Next her attack does hit though. Because she's
Have I died yet?
But you've taken
No,
9 damage.
9 damage.
Oh my god.
Acid.
So I'll do it now. 9. Done.
And you see her deal 16 points of damage. Never mind, she can't actually hit because it's 20 in the air. Ignore me.
She jumps really high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next on the turn order, we go up to Zoid.
Right, that's one in front of me is 15 foot up, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Also
Okay.
just breathe acid on you.
Hot. Is it too late for me to use my entropic ward? Because obviously I wasn't here.
Entropic Ward, I think, works on disadvantage. Acid is a ability check.
Fine, no problem. Right, in that case, I'm going to.
If it does bite you or something like that, then you're fine. You can do that.
Okay, that's fair.
It's just more, it needs to be an attack roll.
Does this thing in front of me look hurt at all?
No, I think it's been hit.
It took a little stab in the wing as it flew past me.
Oh.
That's about a point.
How high can I jump?
Not 15.
Not 15 foot.
No, obviously not. But can I jump so that it's within 10 feet of me? Like a 5-foot jump's pretty standard. It's pretty reasonable.
I like to point out that he's jumping your body height.
Yeah.
Actually, I think more than your body height.
Am I going to have to look up the fucking jumping rules for 5e?
You might have to because it means that I can fund a step.
There is standing up jumping rules.
Jumping. Here we go, jumping. Your strength determines how far you can jump.
Oh shit. 10.
It's 3 feet plus your strength. Strength
0.
So you can jump 3
That's
feet.
that's your high jump, which I presume is what you want.
Yes, that is. It doesn't help me whatsoever. Could I climb this lamppost?
It's more like a signpost mounted to the building.
Could I climb the signpost?
No.
Okay.
You can walk
Fine.
on walls.
Well, yeah, I've got the cloak of Arachne there. I'm gonna,
Oh my god!
I'm gonna climb up this wall. It's the first time I've used this. The game is
move up
paused.
to the move up to the wall.
Game is paused. Ta-da!
Right click on yourself.
Yes.
Top
Oh, I
left,
see.
you got a little arrow.
Yeah.
Right, you have moved 15 feet. I think it gives you like basically 15 more feet. I think it's like it's just a movement. It's how that works.
Yeah, I've moved up. I'm level with this. Is it a dragon? This one?
It's a wormling.
A wormling. I'm level with the wormling. I'm looking at dead in its fucking eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do something horrible to it.
Are you gonna thunder step off the building?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to jump at it because I'm within the 15 feet. And as I land or like get close to it, I'm going to thunder step.
You are aware you could just thunder step from where you're standing. You would have heard.
Yes, but that's not as cool. So I'm going to
All right.
thunder step.
He's not wrong.
I will put the conditional. If you're going to try jumping at it, I need an acrobatics check.
That is fine.
Fine, the long jump rule. So you can jump your strength more. Your strength score in feet.
13.
Okay. No, Bailey's right.
So
Weirdly.
am I okay?
What do you
What-
mean weirdly?
All right. Yeah. You do the jump and fucking thunder step in the air. Where are you funding step to it?
I can do 90 feet.
Do it from where you're going to be doing it from.
Yeah.
So not where you're standing.
So
there.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, of course. If I do
Oh,
there,
this is dead.
and then obviously I've got to drop it by 15, so that'll be 85 in total. That's perfect. So what I'll do is I'll move myself there. And then I'll roll my thunder step. Okay. Oh wait, no, hold on. You have to do a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
I'll roll damage anyway afterwards because you still take damage half as much though.
Five.
You take full damage. Ka-chow! 31!
Jesus.
Fucking
Zoids
hell.
is on a fucking roll!
It dies.
Oh my god! Zoids is the shit right now. He's just mind spiked, Eldritch blasted, and he's fucking well, used his last spell slot, but it did kill a thing.
You know, I also imagine you probably hear some angry yelling from the blacksmith. As
Yeah,
he
there's a lot of-
sign, wall,
everything
and door
is fucking- yeah.
explodes.
There's noise everywhere, everything's
No, he did
echoing.
it from the middle of the street. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's still
Yeah.
10 feet, I think.
Yeah, it is 10 feet. The sign's gone. Anyway, I'm going to, as I appear in my teleportation mode, I'm going to make it look like I'm a sick dude, and I'm going to do like a superhero landing.
He lands there and he.
Actually,
Such a
Fist
You'd
in the
fall-
ground.
such a
you'd
sick
fall 15 feet.
No, I made sure that I was still, like, because there's a teleportation, I just made sure that I dropped the 15 feet. I did say
Right.
that.
Okay.
That's why I'm only here and not, like, the full night over there somewhere. Because otherwise I'd be up there. Anyway, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to point at Auburn and I'm going to go, "Did you fucking see that?"
I blinked.
And that's my
Not
go.
a word of what you just
I
said.
love it. Your microphone just absorbs noise.
Yeah, that's my go done.
Okay, now. All right. Yeah, this thing just drops to the floor and dies.
Woohoo!
And next is Auburn.
Okay. During this, have we heard where the other one is? That's all. So 4, right?
Yeah. Well, obviously, there is one here, which is above Zoe's, Abraham and the assassin.
Hmm.
The other one, you keep hearing screams on the other side of the street, essentially.
I can
Like
see it.
opposite
I
me?
could see it. It's like here.
And how did you see it? Oh, right. because
When
it's
I
the wall.
when I
Over
climbed
that
up the wall, I
direction,
could see
right.
it.
Right.
So, okay, so how tall is the building? Oh, you said it was 40. Can I get on top of the building? Opposite me
Yeah,
if I
sure.
TP? Good.
let
Bonus action
me-
TP to sort of go out there. So I'm inside the building.
Alright, let me work out how the fuck to do that easily. Right, do me a favour. Raise yourself up 20 feet.
I see a giant ass barrel.
Right. Can you teleport into that room?
That's why it's getting all. Where are we? We want to go there. No.
Alright. Okay, let me just. Sorry. Layers of murdering that's confusing the fuck out of me.
So many layers.
Oh.
Are you on the right layer?
Is this the roof or is this a room?
Roof. But no, it's the room. It's a room.
Can I get
But
to
it's basically
the
the
roof?
top of the building. Consider this to be the roof. Like, basically, you can get out at the top.
How far is that?
I'm still designing stuff. Just.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So if I go here with my movement, can I see the wormling from here?
Let me have a look. Don't think so. No.
Right now, all I can see is this room.
Right. Imagine. I think this setup going to be. I think there is. Is there windows in this floor? Oh god.
Well, I'm trying to get on top of it.
Yeah. All right. Give me a second. Right, where you're sitting. I'd say you probably wouldn't be able to see it yet. You'd have to get closer. I'll show it to you when you get
But I
there.
can see
Essentially.
sort of the street in front of me.
Say again?
I can see the street in front of me. But the little alleyway.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I guess I dash to here?
Wait. Okay. This is gonna be awkward. I'm gonna just put you here for now, and then we'll
Cool.
say that you're basically on top of the building.
I'm just like hanging on to the edge.
Yeah. You discover where my teleport square was.
Ah. And at the top of its lungs, I just scream, "The last one's here!" And that's my go. Mate, I'm fucking useless when it comes to killing stuff. I'm just finding things.
I am the spotter. Amusingly, next it's its turn.
Oh, joy. Nice wormling. Nice wormling. What am I? I'm 41 feet up, apparently.
Usually it's still flying, so basically it does that movement, which is, what is that? 15, and then I can just do it. And I imagine, just for the fucking bants of it, it'll just breathe on you. I don't think they can breathe and attack at the same time.
Oh, an idiot try and poison me.
Am I?
Lol.
And dragons.
It'll say multi-attack, and it would list the breath
Yeah.
as one of the attacks.
I didn't think so. Right, can I have a dexterity throw?
A dexterity save. 13. Does that pass?
No, it's a
No,
failure.
I will flash of genius to +4.
So was that 17?
17.
Yeah, fine. Right, you then take. He's obviously take half. So half of 23 is
God.
11.5. You take 11 points of damage.
23. Glad I used that. Cool. And was this like poison breath?
This is question. Let me just check. Acid.
Acid again.
Yeah, they're both acid. I don't. That's weird. I double checked that. Yeah, but apparently they're both acid.
Yeah. I thought I had it in my head the green ones were poison.
Yeah, so did I. No, it is poison. What the fuck? It wasn't updating you for some reason when I was clicking on it.
Ah.
Okay. Sorry, this is still experiment. Abraham,
Yes. So I have one right next to me.
you have one 20 feet in the air above you.
Mm-hmm.
It's important.
Yes.
Oh,
It will be in a second.
how did I do that? I clicked the button and I have vision of everywhere I've been. This is fine.
That's cool.
I think the thing you did earlier is now working.
Oh, that's good. Congrats, lads. This is supposed to be a hard encounter.
Oh, I'm going
You got
to
Zoys.
Path of the Graves, channel divinity on this. I'm going to mark this creature for termination. The next hit against it is vulnerable.
Oh my god.
And that's until your next turn, right? Just wanna
Yes.
confirm.
Or does it end in my next turn?
Right.
Um,
There's a disgusting ability.
so that's an action, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I can't do a spell or anything now, sadly.
No.
I'm just looking at things now. 1 second.
The sad thing of being a cleric, you got way too much to fucking do. There's not enough turn to do it in. Look, I know it fucking hits it. Start off.
Just to be a dick, I'm going to use telekinetic shove.
Nice.
So is that an action? Is that bonus action? What is that?
Bonus action.
Okay.
So obviously with 30 feet of me, it needs to do a deck. So get through a 15 strength dex. No, 15. What the fuck am I on about? A 15 strength, or I'm going to push it away 5 feet.
Presumably a save. 16, rough.
It was only just to annoy it, if anything.
Alright. So. Anything else?
That's all for my turn.
It will drop down. You know, I want to actually hit some things with the breath. It will drop down to ground floor. Fuck it, why not? And it will breathe acid on both Sassis and Abraham.
Mhm.
Can I have a deck save out of Abraham?
And I've got to do. I have another turn. It's an ability check, isn't it?
Save.
Oh, sorry, that's just a straight roll for me, Swillen.
Yeah.
Oh!
Rough.
No.
Oh.
I think we could roll that as a dragon. She passes. Now, two things happen. You feel this acid breathe over you, and you take 27 points of acid damage. You see that Sassis obviously takes half. She takes a moment, and before you take it,
Okay.
you see her take a dagger as a reaction. You see her take a dagger out of her pocket
Mhm.
and stab down on the tattoo on her body. You see it leap off of her body, the ending of it, attaching to you, and you feel yourself shunted back in time, or at least your body feels shunted back in time, 6 seconds.
Whoa.
You don't take any points of damage.
Holy
Whoa.
shit!
That's insane.
She does take some extra damage for that, but she's
What
fine.
babe?
with that. Yeah, I imagine she takes a moment to breathe. It seems quite laborious as an action. I can't do that again.
I just you see me thank her.
And it's the end of the dragon, so I only can't do anything else really. Sassis will then walk over to it. It's obviously it's her turn now, and she will make 2 attacks against the thing. First one misses. Obviously it does. Second one hits. Right, she becomes vulnerable to this attack, right? Which she's the first one to hit it.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Good, because she's still in attack mode. She's not twitchy yet. She does this. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. You see the spring lock activate with a more power this time, and obviously with the vulnerability kind of basically marking out like a place where she's like, I imagine it's kind of like an ethereal place where it's like weakest in the body or something like that, right?
Yeah.
You see her slash down and kill the dragon in 1 hit.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is going on?
We is what happened.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So that's the end of that turn. We go back up to Zoi's.
Woohoo! That one's dead. That one's dead. Zoe's gonna run this way. How far is that? 30 feet. Wonderful. We're gonna do a little counter-intuitive movement. I mean, this place is big. I can't see anyone else, so I'm just gonna start like calling out to them.
Guys! Guys!
Zoi's has no object permanence.
Literally, I don't know where anyone went.
I mean, you would have seen me go across to this other building and
this
then
way?
shout.
Oh, okay. So I heard that.
It's up to Luca whether you can determine where that is.
Yeah, I'll say you probably work it out.
So you're in this building.
I
This
am
one,
on the corner of this building at the top.
Over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just start running around that way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprint then.
Yeah, sure. An extra 30 feet.
I'll just go straight line, fuck it. There you go. And I nailed that. And that's my go.
Cool. Right, next on the turn, Oberon. There's a dragon in front of you.
Let's have some Oberon chaos. I'm gonna jump on the wormling.
Oh my god.
What do you want from me?
You know what? Just go for it.
You gotta jump on it.
I'm gonna jump on its back. This is what I'm attempting to do.
In my mind, I think to myself it'd be grapple rules. Just to grapple on, do it.
It would be really nice and say I have to acrobatically balance on its back.
Right, give me a disadvantage acrobatic check. Yeah, fuck it.
Excellent. Disadvantage anyway, because I'm poisoned.
Woohoo!
Oh, that was nearly a 5. 17.
Yeah, I'd say you can stand on the
I
fucking
am
dragon's
on
back.
the wormling's back. What, would that just be my movement?
Yeah.
Can I then try and stab it with my short sword to try and, like, hang on?
Sure, give me an attack roll.
Hold up, let me just check. Yeah. Both of them were 17.
Alright. They hit. Right, we'll say just for grappling. Yeah, okay. 9 points. Alright. We're fucking rolling this is gonna be.
I'm not trying to grapple it. I'm just trying to not fall off.
Right, we'll say for now, basically you can't use your sword to make another attack.
Yes. It is in the dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Next on the turn order is the dragon.
I've got it, guys! I've got it!
I'd say that
Zoids
it's going
can't
to
see
try.
this.
I'd say it's going to try biting you. I'm not going to logically think about how that's going to work in how it's going to reach you. I'm just going to just do it for roll wise.
Like snapping at me from behind. It's got a long neck.
Okay. To 7 to hit.
That's a miss.
What would it do?
It bites its own leg.
So he's just about to say something fucking majestic.
Am I? Why?
Don't
And
worry
then-
about it. Don't worry about it.
Right, I'm gonna rule this in a particular fucking way of what it would do, but it's gonna be very weird. It's gonna fly into this wall, back first. I'm gonna say it takes the full damage. You take the full damage. I'm gonna equivalent this to basically being just 60 feet of full damage. Right. Fucking stupid this. Yeah.
That's the wrong
Go
button.
with it. Whee!
So as you just see this dragon come up and everyone's just flailing on the back.
I'm just like,
What is going on?
And you both take.
I can't delete this this 40-foot high little circle I've put on. For some
I'll
reason.
do it, these thing. You both take 27 points of damage.
oh, fuck!
The only way I can hurt things is by making them kill themselves.
Which usually
Yeah,
does
so
kill.
dark.
Oh no!
And you guys are also 40 feet in the air, so it's gonna
Oh
fall down.
no!
As a reaction, can I try and land? Great. No. Featherfall. Bam. I'm okay.
Alright.
I'm so glad I still have to. Just like stand up, dust myself off. I'm okay.
Louis just looking at you like absolutely dumbfounded. He's like, what the fuck just happened?
All according to plan.
Uh-huh.
Rubbing my ribs.
Yeah. Zoids is just literally like in shock. He's like, what the fuck?
So, at the end of the encounter.
Woohoo!
Did they get the other one?
Oh, yes.
And that's me asking Zoids.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Zoids is
obviously
like,
didn't see it.
Yeah, I think.
We have to go and help my brother.
Okay.
I'm going to drink a healing potion.
Glug, 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 glug.
Imagine Sasha would probably. Right, do you come, Abraham?
I don't have a healing potion. Oh shit. I'm gonna heal myself.
Yeah, I imagine you do see Sasha's running up. She looks slightly acidy. Acidy.
Is anyone injured?
No. Well, a little bit, but I'm okay.
Point round. Zoids, you good? You good? Sassis, you
Yeah.
okay?
He gives a nod.
Abraham.
Abraham.
Abraham's good.
Abraham dead!
My mic got the mute. Oh, I got a mic with you.
Oh.
Santis, say.
We have to go and help my brother. You may be
Well,
strong, but that is a whole ass dragon. And I take off.
Perfect. You guys start running towards the middle of the square.
Oh,
And
goodness.
you come in, and is a. You see, it's been fucking carnage. Whereas, obviously, your fight with the Wormlings, there was some deaths from just NPCs. For the reason, this dragon and your brother seem to be basically at fucking each other's teeth. You see that your brother's got the fly spell on, is basically kind of scuffling with the.
By the way, would you be able to take me there with the guys?
I can. We're not actually on a map. That's a second.
Okay.
I'm describing it. You see your brother is injured. You cannot see your other brother's other guard. And your brother would call out, Oberon, I need help!
Does he look in?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I'll slap him with a level 2 healing word to start with. Find a bloody spell. Max healing. Yeah. 16.
You think that I was saying, well, now we're going to be ending the session, by the way, at this stage.
That's fine.
You think you see your brother's guard down, and it seems to be moving.
Oh no.
And yeah, that's where we're going to call it for today.
What an ending.
Not expect the dragon attack.
No.
I don't know what to say anymore.
You guys dispatched them fantastically well.
Yeah, can I just say this is the best that Zeus has ever done? Like, not even being funny. That was ridiculous for Zeus.
Joyce did fantastic then.
He's all over it for once. He's like, I don't even know what to do anymore. He's just like, oh, wow, I killed things. He's gonna let it go to his head.
And we all read our character sheets. Surprisingly, we do well.
I actually read stuff,
If
yeah.
only that was all it took.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes you have to jump on a dragon
Love
and
it.
make it kill itself.
Suicide.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the session.
Yeah, that was
I did.
very good.
I hope everyone remembers that we're going to do another quiz next week.
Yep.
Woo!
Well, not next week, but on the 5th of May.
Valid point.
Oh.
Mm.
It's our next session. Where we'll all die to a red dragon.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Woo!
See you then.
Oh.
Bye.